What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Pokemon Insurgence. Today we are in Nara Town, starting the last leg of our journey to the Elite Four. Now you ask for a better one, a better super lure. So our current team right now, we are sitting at all above 80, Bulby at 85, since Bulby has really carried us through our last few battles. I do think we're gonna set Spyro up front. Let's Spyro. I did just choice Scarf Spyro, hopefully to allow them to get some type of advantage. Also, to do a quick look at our healing items, we have 39 revives. We have 11 revival herbs. I didn't buy any more, but I have 46 full restores and 55 hyper potions, which should be helpful. I don't know if we're going to be taking on the Elite Four in this recording session, but we're surely gonna try. We're surely gonna try. Hi YouTube, WizBoys. Pokemon does not care if they perish. Oh no. Hold it! Beyond here lies Nexa Town, the final resting point before taking on Victory Road. We need to verify that you have all 8 badges of the Torrid League before allowing you to continue, which no one does. Looks like you're not. Oh, what's this? You actually have all 8 badges of the Torrid League? I'm surprised someone as young as you was able to defeat the Force Dogger before he disappeared, but who am I to judge? Please continue on ahead. Yeah, don't worry about it. I definitely didn't go into my dream realm, find out the First Dogger was my father, at that point then say, "Hi Dad, can I have the badge?" Didn't do that. About to take off for school? Hype, hype. Emerson, I am so excited and proud of you. I'm sure it is going to be a great experience, and safe travels. Empoleon! I am also very excited for the remakes for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, so we can have ourselves an Empoleon. I think I have already decided that Piplup is going to be my starter for the remakes, because I really do love Piplup. Piplup. I'm also going to put on a... which actually, we're about to pass through. We might be done with this route. Might be in Nara Town. Or Nexa Town. Yeah. I'm one of the strongest trainers ever. I've trained for over a year to take on the Elite Four. Maybe you can be my apprentice. What say you? No? Fine, you're lost. I can still probably afford to teach some moves, though. What can I teach you? Oh, shoot! Low kick, thunder punch, fire punch, ice punch, super power, focus power, vacuum wave, high jump kick, aura sphere, seismic toss, blaze kick. Oh, interesting. Counter, mega kick, mega punch, dynamic punch. Ooh. Okay. That is good to know that you are there. Nexa Town, Victory Road, and the Pokemon League are all ruins of the giant palace King Vesserin lived in many, many years ago. Back when he founded the region, I mean, he built a huge castle completely covering the island. Superpower is good. We would need to build a specific mon for that, though. You're going to take on the Elite Four? What a joke. You're a kid. There's no way you'll even stand a chance against my brother London. His team is incredible, and he has a never-before-seen Mega Evolution. What is my Pokemon list? The Pokemon that I have to choose... Yeah, you know what? This is actually a good time to take a look at the Pokemon we currently have to choose from, which there are some Pokemon coming up in Victory Road we can pick up if we want to try. So as far as our party's concerned, we have Talonflame, Tyranitar, Delta Venusaur, Swampert, we have Gardevoir, or Delta Gardevoir, and Delta Quagsire. In our box, which let's go to our trained box, we have Rotom, which we could put into any Rotom form. Right now, they're just currently still in the default form. We have Mew, we have Nidoqueen, and we have Zoroark. And then over in our Delta box, the only Delta trained we have right now is Delta Ampom, but we could also end up training up one of these if we need to. And then on the route we're about to go into, let me pull up this screen here. Pokemon Insurgence Victory Road, because there are actually some really interesting Pokemon that we're going to see there. Probably switch Pyro Jack for the first Pokemon in the train block with Zoroark. It could be a good play, and maybe give them a good teach. So Pokemon that we'll encounter in Victory Road, I'm just going to point out, like, strong Pokemon. Blastoise can be countered there, Charizard, Volcarona, Weevil, which is okay, Machamp, Dragonite, Salamence, Dusknoir, Absol. Those are some powerhouses that can be picked up there. So those are the big powerhouses on Victory Road that we could possibly end up pulling in. Let's look at Pokemon Zoroark best moveset. What is Zoroark's best moveset? Sucker Punch, U-Turn, Focus Blast, and Taunt is this person's guess. See, that's the toughest thing with a lot of this. Is like, what are best movesets? Dark Pulse, Focus Blast, Trick, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower. You learn Flamethrower? You're extremely weak to water types. That is true. We are, with our current party, water types, other than Momo, resisting. I mean, Rice is able to do some damage, but is also a bit of a glass cannon. But we do have 2 primary fire types. Or, well, you're not primary fire type, but you still take damage from it. And then Ragnarok will also take some damage from water. The big reason Pyro Jack is on the team is for that grass coverage, because none of our other Pokemon have any grass moves to their name. But Zoroark, I mean, I'm not against using them. I've never used them before, but they could be a fun one. What's their current moveset right now? Current moveset is Nasty Plot, Night Daze, Torment. We just need to teach them some different moves. That'd be our primary thing. Alright, let's continue going through Nexatown, though. When I already talked to you, your London sister. My car's parked just on shore. What's up? Call me the Peak Attack. Oh, wait, no, shoot, no, wait, no, neither. Neither. The most I can wish you is luck while you're going through Victory Road. I promise you, it's a nightmare. Thanks for the words of encouragement. I often put them to sleep and eat their dreams. I do love that play. An Elite Four Challenger, eh? We haven't had one of those in a while. You're about to get wrecked so hard you won't be able to battle for a week. You remind me of, what's-her-face? If you're gonna head up to Victory Road, you're gonna need to be prepared. It's not a lot, but it's the least I can do, you know? Hey, I'm Max Repel, thanks. That's really nice of you. Use that sparingly, you'll need it. So I have heard. Let's head on to Victory Road. I am also just a big fan of Dragonite, choice specs. It's going to be really hard in there. Some of the trainers in there are the best and the worst on the planet for 2 completely different reasons. Be strong, you're almost there. Ah, here we are. Victory Road. Victory Road. Cressley and a Darkrai there. Alright, you are a trainer. We could also put on our Max Repel. The Max Repel might be, because the wild Pokemon are only level 75, and as I've said multiple times, if we're going to grind the easiest way we know how, which we don't have a lot of money left over to grind that way, so we might have to go spend another 15 minutes earning some money first, which isn't terrible. I don't think I can avoid you. If we can't avoid a trainer, that's fine. I hope you're ready to have your dreams crushed. Now, since we're in the volcano area, are they primarily going to be using rock and fire types? No. Which... Garchomp, Gen 6... I wasn't ready to pull up all my stats. All my stats. Weak to Dragon, weak to Fairy. 4 times weak to Ice. What is your weakness to flying? Are you resistant? You aren't resistant. Let's just Brave Bird. Brave Bird with our Choice Scarf, which boosts our speed. Which that has now locked us into Brave Bird. Critical hit there. In our first place, are we gonna die? No, we will not die the first person we fight in Victory Road. Yeah, quick run. Dragon Rush. Dragon Rush does decent damage. I don't... If we outspeed, I don't think we're gonna outspeed, though. No, they Dragon Claw. We hold on, though. This is 4 times, so... I should not, yeah. Leftovers. Chew on them leftovers. About to send in Metagross. So, the other fun thing for us to keep in mind is what we're doing right here. Doing some switch... We're like, oh shoot, this is the next Pokemon coming in. Well, it's a good thing we can switch to this Pokemon instead. Well, fun fact, since we're playing on normal mode, in the Elite Four, you are forced into sect battles. So we will not be able to, we will only be able to switch Pokemon mid-battle. The Elite Four person will just send out a new Pokemon, and that's how it's gonna be. Did you miss you missed Meteor Mash. Oh, sucks to be you. So that will be a very interesting thing to do. If you're playing on the hardest difficulty in the Elite Four, you cannot. You are put in switch mode, and you can also not use any healing items during the Elite Four battles. And I'm like, oh, fun. That's why we're not playing on the hardest difficulty. All right, let's go and heal up. I think maybe we might want to move Momo up front. Which, I don't hate Momo getting some XP. I really just don't want Bulby to get XP right now. Because Bulby's already level 85. That's really my only thing right now is Bulby, I think, is kind of doing okay as far as XP is concerned. And I don't really need them getting a little bit any more right now. I may be young, but I'm old enough to lay your weaknesses out in the open. Yeah? You gonna lay my weaknesses out in the open? That sounds like a threat. Alright, you have 3 Pokemon. Leon, that's really what you're rocking into Victory Road, my friend? A normal type? Watch this thing be like a Mega for some reason. Ragnarok could use some XP, that is true. 2 times weak to fighting. 2 times weak to fighting is all you got. I don't have any fighting moves. I mean, honestly, all of our Pokemon could use, because the Elite Four themselves, I believe, are... I'll have to look it up. So they scale with whatever your highest level Pokemon is. Hey, maximize that attack. Thank you for cutting your XP, or cutting your HP for me. That really helps me out. About to send in Eradicate. Is this youngster Joey? Is this youngster Joey? Endeavor! Way to Endeavor. Sure, I was expecting them to heal. That's why I went with the Earthquake. I was expecting a heal there. Momo up to level 81. Talonflame. I mean, I know we could stay in Surf. I was about to switch out because it's Flying type. We'll choose Surf. Me first. Oh, that's funny. Because they me first, so they use my move. Hey, it almost worked out for you. Almost worked out for you there. Momo gained some XP there. I guess I should work on my own weaknesses. You should work on your own weaknesses, Joey ripoff. Think you're as good as Joey? No. No one's as good as Joey. Or Josh. Or Josh. Or youngster Josh. Alright. Down the ladder. Into Victory Road. I think we're going up that ladder there, I assume. You're not going anywhere. Am I not? Shoot. I thought I was going through Victory Road. Okay, Claydol. If I remember correctly, Claydol is weak to, I think, 2 times weak to fire, or is it... No, not 2 times. 2 times weak to ice and grass. 2 times weak to ice and grass and dark. And bug. So we could honestly go Ragnarok. Ragnarok's level 82, and I think I'm gonna have everyone be the same level. So no matter what, yo JJ, nice catch on the Lickitung. You use Sandstorm. Way to waste your turn using Sandstorm. Because Ragnarok had already set that up. Way to waste that turn. You sealed my moves. But due to the fact that they always copy, or that the Elite Four is going to be whatever your highest level Pokemon is, we may want. We're gonna get everyone the same level, but I just need to verify what level they start at, which we can just pull up in the thing. Thanks for congratulating me. Just for you to throw it away. About to send in Claydol. Yeah, bring Claydol back out here. Bring Claydol back out here so I can crunch ya. Alright, bye Claydol. Nice seeing ya. Boost that XP. Sandstorm's decided. Configurus. I think you're also weak to... Fairly certain you're also weak to... Can't even spell Configurus' name. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to spell this Pokemon's name, so we're just gonna stay in. Because I misspelled the name. I kept putting an N in it. Kept putting an N. C-O-F-A-G-R. G-U-S. Configurus. You are 2 times weak to dark. I was like, I'm pretty sure you are because you're a ghost. Ragnarok can no longer escape. Oh no! Darn, I can't escape. I'll just have to kill you. Alright, Ragnarok up to level 83. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I am, and that's through the victory road. Alright, we'll go up this ladder here, maybe? Go this way. Well. I was about to say, that feels like a dead end. Which way do you look next? Because you're going the way I need to go. Please tell me you don't walk up that entire path. Do you get to the top and turn around and come back? Okay, you do. Which way do you look when you come down? Oh my gosh. They're so slow! Is my only is the only thing to like force you to walk out of that path? No. There we go. We just have to, because then you turn up. Yeah, you just have to quickly run past them. Okay. A little spooky. Repel's effects wore off. Continue the max repel. Oh, there we go. Made it to the other stair, to the other ladder. All right, that brings me above them. There was an item up here. Yeah, let's grab that. Earthquake. Okay, we don't really need. Don't need it, but thanks. And we see you either way. I'm younger than you, but I'll always be ahead of you. Will you be ahead of me? I guess until I defeat you here, you will be. You have 3 Pokemon. Jinx is your starting Mon. Body Slam. Come on and slam. You've paralyzed the jam. Doesn't matter. We'll Earthquake you anyways. Get ready, Peace. Alright, coming in with Grand Bull. Got ourselves a Fairy type coming in. Alright, 2 times weak to Steel. 2 times weak to Steel. Cool, we'll bring in a Spyro. Wait, actually, I think we got rid of Spyro's. Does Spyro still have a Steel move? I don't think they do. They do still have Steel Wing. For some reason, I was thinking we dropped Steel Wing. That kid's skin and bones, probably because they've never had, yeah, they've just been standing in this spot for eons and eons. Because no one has challenged the Elite Four in forever, due to the fact that no one is able to get all 8 badges. So they've all just been standing in here for a very long time. Not very effective, but a crit. It did well. You cutting my attack kind of sucks. Outrage is gonna, yeah. I was like, that's gonna ruin me. We could go with our first 4 restore, but I think we will. I really want to save my 4 restores for the Elite Four. You should confuse. Well, no, okay, you can be both confused and burn, right? So wait a second. If Brock left with Ash, could nobody then get all? I think they explained it. I'm fairly certain they explained it in the series. Is that someone else took over? I'm fairly certain. I could be wrong, but I am pretty sure that's how they explained it. Is that someone else took over Brock's gym, like a brother or something? I know with Misty it was her sisters who continued to run the gym in her absence, but I honestly can't remember Brock's. But the other thing with the Kanto region, the 8 gyms that we see in the game aren't the only 8 gyms. Aren't the only 8 gyms in the region, because they've talked about that multiple times. Oh, I used Protect, darn. And to challenge the Pokemon League, you just need 8 badges. It's not... because actually in the anime, too, all they said was Brock's dad came back to raise the family. Because, like, in the anime, if I'm remembering this correctly, when at one point Ash speaks to Gary... and Gary, like, shows off all the badges they have, and none of them are the typical badges from Kanto. Also, I swear, if we miss this again, there we go. This is a one-shot, but we gotta hit it. Alright, bye. Bye, Dustox. Wait, I never said I'd be ahead in battling, to be fair. That's true. You never said you'd be ahead of me in battling, you just said you were ahead of me. Which is what you claimed you was better than me. Alright, we got an antidote here for Ragnarok. We got a paralyze heal somewhere. I don't know, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Also, like, didn't Brock kind of not really care about battling that much either? Like, Brock's whole jam was wanting to just, like, cook, right? Like, that became Brock's jam anyway, so Brock's probably like, dope, I don't want to run this gym anyways. Milotic! Good ol' Milotic. A very frustrating Pokemon for us to get in our living decks. Very frustrating to get in the living decks. We still haven't gotten Milotic in the living decks. 2 times weak to electric, grass. We could switch. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake, honestly. I'm going to go for an Earthquake and hope it does something. No, it doesn't. Brock didn't care about battling, but it was still a gym. Yeah, I mean, it was still a gym. It definitely was. I really like the Brock, like the explanation of Brock and the gyms in the, man, what was it called? Like, the little thing they released where... Miss Hydro Pump, thank you. Where, like, when Red goes to challenge the gym challenge, Brock is like, oh, so you only have one gym, you don't have any gym badges yet, then I will use these level Pokemon. Rice holding out at 1 HP, what a play. I will use these level Pokemon. Then I was like, I really like that idea for how, like, the gym challenge would actually work. Do people from Talent Town get to go for the 8 badges because what if you're born in a different city? Wait, what do you mean? Do people from Talent Town get to go for the 8 badges because what if you're born in a different city? Because the explanation in most things is if you're born in the city that a professor lives in, then the professor of that city is kind of who divvies out your starter Pokemon. But if you live in a different city, like say you're born in Saffron City, then the Pokemon Center, I believe, is where you get your starter Pokemon from. I'm fairly certain that's how it works, is the Pokemon Center is over, like, divvying out starter Pokemon. Don't say I didn't warn you. You didn't warn me. Alright, we are almost... I feel like we gotta almost be done with this section of Victory Road. Yeah, there we go, because there are 3 sections of Victory Road. There is the volcano, the ice, and another. Who are you? I don't know what this is. Wouldn't you have to travel to the first gyms? Oh, no, so that's the whole thing. Is, like, actually in the anime, or in the, in some instances of the anime, I think they explain it well. Depending on what level Pokemon, or how many gym badges you have, dictates what Pokemon the gym leader will use. Which is kind of something that I've carried on into Pokemon D&D as an explanation. I don't know what, this looks like a Drifloon, right? But I don't know why it's here. Oh, no. Oh, it's a Delta. That's why it looked so, that's why I was so confused on what it was. Because it's a Delta. Because it's a Delta. Certain gyms require a certain amount of badges, though. Well, that's just how they slow it down for... That's just how they control the, they control it in the game. But as far as, like, in lore, depending on what gym you go to, like, say you go to Fuchsia City Gym, and they go, oh, you don't have any badges yet, dope, I'm gonna use my lower level Pokemon. Like, that's how it's explained in both the manga... and I think they've referenced it in the anime before, not in the original stuff, but I believe in the later animes they've referenced stuff like that. We caught another Delta. Bum, bum. A Delta species discovered by Steds42. It can be seen from within submarines, frolicking along the deep seafloor. So tell me, please, what are you doing here? For instance, the Electric Gym will not allow anyone in until they get 5 gym badges. In Kanto? That's the 3rd gym you take on in Kanto. What's our nickname for Delta, Petilli? Petilli? Petilli. Also, are you even listed in here as a... Because I completely missed you being listed in... Oh yeah, they are a water. They are... Ooh, they're a water fire. Dual wall, it evolves when exposed to a Firestone to, Delta Lilligant, which is still a water fire. That's really cool. That's actually a really interesting mod. Yeah, it's like a jellyfish... What if we just call it Jelly? Nice and simplistic. Just nice jelly. You know what? I think in the anime, I think they might, like, say Vermilion City, you do have to have 5 badges. In the handheld games, that's the 3rd gym. I don't know, like, they go back and forth on a lot of stuff. Also, is this, this was just to get to the Delta. That direction was. So let's go this way. There's an escape rope lying over there. How did you see me from all the way up there? How did you see me? That gym required 5 badges. I don't. I really don't. The one time we don't actually have Momo up front, this is the one time they actually lead with a fire Pokemon. Yeah, good eyesight. Also, these episodes are going to be a little bit longer, just due to the fact that we are going through so much stuff here. But... Alright, we'll use our first 4 Restore. See, this is why we picked up 4 Restore, so that way we can cure our burning. I don't want you cutting my attack. Alright, they're boosting their defense. And I don't want to be burned. Alright, spit up. Drops their D. They stockpiled just to spit up to lose their... Love that. That was a setup just to do a tiny amount of damage. Like, that didn't even do a lot of damage to me. Like, come on, Hemor. You're wasting your time. Leafeon. That's a very different Pokemon. Very different Mon than what I was expecting. Unless it's some sort of Delta? No. It'd be really cool if they did have Delta... A Delta Eevee with Delta Evolutions. There might be, actually. Hey, thanks for making it really bright outside. Thank you, Leafeon, for boosting my attack for me. That was super kind of you. And then you have a Glacie. You have such a weird team for a volcano area. Such a weird team for a volcano area. So weird. Like, you probably could have made some better... You probably could have made some better decisions. But that's fine. Hey, it's a Pidgeot! What's Pidgeot's stats? Does Pidgeot have some decent stats? Does Pidgeot suck? Alright, let's move Momo back up front. And as soon as we finish this area of the Victory Road, we'll wrap up this episode. Which I feel like surely we have to be close to. We've been in this area for... Oh, shoot, another battle. There are so many battles in Victory Road. Oh, look, the exit. You're almost through. I didn't think you'd do it, but look at you go. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or supportive. You Pokemon Ranger. All you have is a Shuckle. A level 90 Shuckle. A level 90 Shuckle is what you're coming at me with here. Oh my gosh, I love you. I love you so much. It is 2 times weak to water. I was pretty sure. I could never remember. I always forget what Shuckle's weaknesses are. Check my DMs. If the Pokemon TV show were like the games... Oh, shoot, is that a full breakdown? Oh my gosh. A full explanation. There you go. 2 surfs to ruin a level 90 Shuckle. Thanks for the EXP, though. Just through that door is the end of your journey. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. I know this isn't the end of my journey. Victory Road Frost. We're 1 step closer to the Elite Four. Be sure to come back next time as we continue our way through Victory Road. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.